Hello and welcome again. I'm just wanting to do a follow-up on the rust preventive I was putting on this barrel. It's been sitting here for the last month and I need to clear my studio out to do some more in-house videos. And I would like to say that the rust preventative worked really good, but I'm starting to get some light rusting in spots, so I'm going to need this gun for a War of 1812 display I'm doing next month. The coating has worked reasonably well, but after a month, like I said, I'm starting to see small spots of some rust, and some of that could have already been what was already on the barrel before I started too, because I didn't really scrub it down. So what I'm going to do is take Ballistol and steel wool, scrub this barrel down, then I'm going to put it back in the stock so I can use it at a we're doing a small War of 1812 event here locally, and while we will be portraying militia, because it wasn't a battle site, it's at a site that was an outpost to protect the supplies coming out of Knoxville going south, going down to Jackson's forces going to New Orleans, and they had built a small blockhouse alongside the old Federal Road. The blockhouse has been moved to a state park that's actually close to my house here, and we're going to try and do a small militia display there, but I want to have arms of what the United States forces were using and what the British was using. And since this is a Baker rifle, this will go in my British side of the equation. So like I said, would I recommend using this for long term? No. For a couple of weeks, yes. I still like the performance of Ballistol better than this stuff right here. Although I'm not saying it's a failure. The stuff has pretty much kept most of the rust away, but like I said, there's a few little small spots here on the barrel. I noticed some down here on this end where it wasn't before, and I don't know if that's just where I've handled it and wiped the stuff off, or I didn't get it coated good, which is a possibility. Now I'm going to take some of this and put it in another container, and I will have it as part of my period cleaning kit, because it is an 18th century remedy. Although, like I said, the guy that was telling me about it, he found it in a French cavalry manual. I've not seen it under English or American use. I'm not saying that they didn't have it or that they didn't know about it, but it's not something I found documented for either British or American forces. But still, just as a neat little something that they did have in the 18th century, maybe not here, but it was being used, and it was a good little experiment. Anyway, I hope you appreciate the video. Thank you.